What's going on, everybody? Good morning. November 16th. It's happening. The RAK Wireless MNTD, the minted drop day, is here upon us. Cheers, everybody. Oh, man, I love that damn Puerto Rican coffee. It's so good. It's right there in front of me. Built like, I built. I brew like 3 cups, maybe 4 cups worth of it, and I drink it all. Like in 2 cups this size. It's crazy. Anyways, a couple of things real quick, guys. Thank you so much. I am almost up to 350 subscribers, 348 just a few minutes ago when I checked. So I appreciate that. Keep it coming. Much to learn, but you guys are still supporting me, which is great. So thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And also on my last video about the PlanetWatch token thing, I'm going to leave the video up. I was debating deleting it or not. A lot of stuff was brought up to my attention, and I still think that there's a couple of things that are useful. So I'm going to leave it up. But the whole purpose of the video was to kind of show the full process on how to go to the actual transaction that pays you the planet tokens for the amount of streams you've sent in. I am aware of the situation that's happening right now, where they're having issues with the streams that are being uploaded, and obviously, so everybody's pretty much being paid incorrectly. I'm also aware that I can see the amount of streams on the sensors page on the left side. There's a little, on all the details. It says so many streams out of 720. 720 being the most the most streams that you can do in a day, and it'll tell you how many out of 720. But the idea again was to go all the way into the actual transaction and to see the amount of streams that you were being paid for. So I'm going to leave it up because I still think that it has some useful information. So, but other than that, let's get into the minted thing that I was going to talk about. So this morning on my Discord, I already saw a few comments, and also on the Nerdy Dude stuff, a few comments of people talking about the minted. Well, here's the thing. You need to be prepared. What I mean by that is have a few credit cards handy. Okay, because what happened to me the first time when there wasn't even the whole fiasco going on, a couple of my credit cards got declined because of possible fraud. So have a couple of credit cards handy, 2 or 3, and use one. If it works, good for you. If it doesn't, go to the next one and then go to the next one, etc. Because that's what killed a lot of people from being able to purchase their miners. Now, this time around, they're only selling 2 miners per order. So if you need more than 2, you're going to have to try and get 2 and then try to get back and get 2 more. Or if you're using 2 computers, whatever it is. I know how people, I know how people do, man. I know people find ways. So what I'm trying to tell you is that they're only doing 2 miners per order. So if you need more than 2, then keep that in mind. You're going to need to do 2 at a time, or use multiple computers, or whatever it is you're trying to do. Have multiple credit cards handy, like on hand, because one may not work, the second one may not work, the third one might be the charm. So keep that in mind. And also, it is almost 8:40 here Eastern time. So we have there's about 2 hours and 20 minutes left before the drop actually begins. So I just wanted to put that out there, you guys, because I saw a few comments of people saying that, how does it all go? So I guess some people have not purchased from the minted drops yet. So they were kind of wondering how it all goes. So, excuse me, again, just have credit cards handy and just good luck. I mean, that's all I can say. Last time, I think everything sold out in about 11 minutes, 13 minutes, probably. Last time, I believe what was last time? I think last time they must have dropped the amount of miners allowed to 4 from 5. I think it was 5 the first time, and I think they lowered it to 4. And today is only 2 per order. So who knows? Also, today is Tuesday, not a weekend. So a lot of people are hopefully at work. So, that being said, maybe some people will luck out a little better this time. Another question that I saw was whether the whole thing going on right now with Helium, where the whole blockchain is a mess. It's halted. There's like no rewards going on. I just woke up. I haven't even checked my own miner to see how it's doing, but I know that they were having some issues yesterday, and apparently there's like no rewards being given out there. Like I said, I don't know that. I cannot confirm that. I haven't checked my miner. I will do that as soon as I'm done here. But will that? MC says a lot of outages. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, buddy. So a lot of people are asking, is that going to deter people from getting Helium miners? My short answer to that is yes, of course. Some people are just going to be like, this is kind of iffy right now. So I'm just going to wait it out. And I do believe that's true. I like I said, that's my short answer. But at the end of the day, I think everything is going to sell out pretty fast anyways. There's a lot of people who still believe in the project, and there's a lot of people who are trying desperately to get into Helium. So I wouldn't count on any of that being a factor for these miners not selling out quick. They're going to sell out quick, very, very quick. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what some of you guys are saying here. Juan, saludos. How are you, sir? Let's see. I ordered last time. Is it the same process? Nothing has changed except quantity. Yes, MC. I do believe it's the same process. Nothing has changed except for the amount of miners that you can order. That's my understanding. And let's just go with that, because I do believe that's the idea. Yeah, I think it's still down. Just look at mine. It's still in yellow status. Imagine that. I have not checked mine this morning, but so as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to take a quick look and see what's going on. This happens with fast growth, and we are here to see him. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's that last video I did. It was, I wasn't even trying to do a video. Like I said at the beginning of my video, I was just checking out this stuff, and I'm like, hey, this information seems like it could be useful. So I decided to do a quick video, and then a couple of my I don't know if they're subscribers or they just watched the video. They brought it up to my attention that I kind of made it almost abundantly. I don't know, like I reiterated too much the fact that my Wi-Fi was having issues. So it made it sound like I was suggesting that the reason why the Planet tokens were being rewarded wrong is because of the Wi-Fi issue. And that was absolutely not my idea with that video. The idea was to basically show people from the point they log in to on the Explorer to the point they can actually check on their actual transaction past the sensors page and all that. And kind of like, I don't know, kind of like you buying something with a credit card and then you go home you pay, let's say, $100 at Walmart, and then you go home and you check your bank account and make sure that the credit card was actually charged $100. That's kind of like what I wanted to show on that particular video. But you know what? I appreciate all comments, and I appreciate all the criticism and critiques and everything, because I'm still fairly new, guys, and that's the only way to learn. So, I appreciate everybody. I have not commented negatively on any of the comments that I see on my videos. I always comment positively, and I always welcome the critiques, and it's the only way to get better. So, anyways, let me sip another one of these. Oh man, that coffee is so good, guys. If you have never tried it, it's called Yaucono. It's from Puerto Rico, where I was born, and man, oh man, it just, every time it brings me back to my childhood. It's probably the smoothest medium roast coffee I've ever had. I tried so many, you guys, and that's just so good. It's so stupid good. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. I will be going to work this afternoon, so don't expect any videos from me. I sometimes I take my laptop, but I don't bring the microphone or the better camera. So if I did a video, it would be using the internal camera and the internal microphone, which I guess if you have to do it, if it's an emergency, you could. But and then Yaucono, that's spelled Yaucono, Yaucono. And Amazon has it. I used to have it on the on my links for affiliates with Amazon, but I'm not that big yet, so they removed my affiliate, but it's okay. I was trying to see where I went with that, but yeah, Amazon has it, and there you go, Juan. Thank you so much, man. Yaucono is the best. Es el mejor café, for sure. And I don't know much about it except that it's old, like 1827 or something like that. It's when the company was founded. But anyways, you guys, 8:47. So what's that? 2 hours and almost 12 minutes left. I wish everybody good luck. It's one of those that exciting days, I guess. The RAK Wireless minted. I guess I can say this. As you see back there behind me, I do have two minteds. One here on this house, and I have my other one in the at the other house, at my sister's house down in Palm Bay, Florida. And I am waiting on 5 more miners, 1 Bobcat and 4 Lynx Dots. And although I'm pretty excited to receive those when I do, RAK Wireless gave me the opportunity to start mining helium right away. So I cannot complain. I have to be nothing but grateful to RAK Wireless for what they did. Also, this is their 3rd drop, and every time, they've tried to improve and get better like the rest of us. The first time wasn't so bad because it was kind of quiet. Not a lot of people knew about it. So the process lasted for a little while, and everything went pretty smooth, except for the credit card stuff. That's just something you can't help it, guys. And the funny thing with that is that if you use a credit card and it gets declined for possible fraud, then the bank kind of puts a hold. And in my case, at least, they put a hold, and I receive a phone call, which didn't come in until like maybe 5 or 6 minutes after I had made my purchase with another card. And I had to answer the phone call and accept the charges that they were trying to charge. By then, it would have been too late. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Like I said, have 2, maybe 3 credit cards all ready to go. And I don't know. I try to go into my bank and see if I could somehow kind of like pre-approve the card, like go in there and see if there was an area where I could input some information about the transaction that I was about to make. But I didn't see anything. Maybe your bank has something like that. You could try that. You still have a little over 2 hours. But other than that, that to me is the most important thing, you guys. The rest of the transaction, it's going to be a matter of luck and timing. So again, like I said, all I can say is good luck to everybody. Just be there, be ready to roll with those 2 or 3 credit cards, and let us know. Let me know if you guys are able to get 1 or 2. Remember, the maximum today is 2, only 2 per order. So if you get 4 or more, let us know too. I mean, that's really awesome if you do. But like I said, other than that, the Minted has been working fantastic. I cannot complain. The only 2 things that me and some of the fellas on my Discord talk about is, number 1, the Wi-Fi may not be as good, especially if you have the miner a little far from your router. The Minted, it's unfortunately it's a metal casing, which we all know what that does to signal. That's something I can confirm. I cannot, but I have heard a couple of the guys talking about it on the Discord channel that the Minted being enclosed in a metal casing might be preventing it from having the best Wi-Fi connectivity capability than some of the other ones that are all plastic. So number 1. And number 2 is that the RAK Wireless Minted does not have a dashboard, but that seems to be on the works. And from my understanding is, and I think they made it public already. So it should be true. It's that towards the end of the year, so by the end of the year, there will be a dashboard on the software there, or the firmware, whatever you call it, where we can log in with our IP number and kind of check our miner from away. We can restart it, reset it. We can do things like people do with their Bobcat and their SenseCap, and maybe even their LinksDot. I'm pretty sure LinksDot seems to be a pretty cool miner as well. So those are the 2 things so far that I have heard about the Minted miner. And like I said, they work fantastic. The one here at my house is connected to an 8 dBi antenna, and considering the area that I am here in Merritt Island, Florida, I think it has been performing well. There's been 2, maybe 3 new miners that popped on the map over the last week or so. So yay. And that's already improving my earnings. So, but we need some more. We need some more. If you're in Merritt Island, the Space Coast of Florida, Brevard County, if you're watching this, or if you know anybody in that area, let them know. We need miners in this area. We need miners, and you have people like me who can help these folks. People like John in my Discord channel. The guy is he's a freaking beast. He's awesome, knowledgeable, and we're here to help. So let him know. Tell him to join my Discord, and we can help people set up their miners. We can recommend things. But again, the Minted is working fantastic with my outdoor antenna. The one in Palm Bay, believe it or not, it's incredible. And this kind of shows the quality of the RAK Minted It's I have it indoors near a window. It's not on the window, it's near a window, and it's surrounded by garbage. But I wanted to connect it and leave it running to see if it would earn anything, because I haven't yet put up the outdoor setup, which I believe I will be doing in the coming week. I think I have everything I need now to finally make that happen. But me going to work for the next 3 days is it's just not going to work until probably next week. So that being said, the one in Palm Bay, even though it's indoors in a pretty crappy location using the stock factory antenna, it's already made me like 1.5 heliums. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's already, the price of helium going up has obviously helped, but I was not expecting that to make that amount. However, that also helps us understand the importance of having miners around you. There are 3 other miners that are near that one that have pretty good setups. And so my miner that's inside the house in a pretty crappy location using the stock antenna has been able to connect with those 3. And that has helped the rewards tremendously. I was not expecting to make $100 on that miner, yet I have. So again, it speaks volume if you ask me about the quality of the RAK Wireless Minted. And as you all know, RAK Wireless has a lot of miners out in the market. They have a lot, so they're pretty reliable. Their miners are great. So if you're thinking about joining this drop today, I would highly recommend you do. 2 hours and 4 minutes remaining. So again, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you all so much again for becoming subscribers. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the patience, putting up with my little mistakes here and there. But I appreciate you guys' comments, and I appreciate you guys showing me, where I missed something, if I did a little misinformation, or if I missed something, or if I should have said something else, or if I should have said something different. I appreciate all of that, you guys, and that absolutely helps with the creation of content. So I really thank you guys for helping me with that. And just like my videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that whenever I make any videos that could possibly be useful to you, so that you're notified. So again, you guys, thank you very much. I will be going flying today for the next 3 days. I will be where will I be tonight? I think I'm going to be in Tampa tonight. Yeah, let me see where I'm going to be while I'm here. Let's see. For those of you that don't know, I'm a flight attendant full time. So that's why I don't make videos every day of the week, or I don't do crazy stuff like that. Let's see here. No, looks like I will be in Kansas City this evening and Tampa tomorrow. And then I will be back home on Thursday evening. So yeah, that seems to be the plan for now, unless things change. We all know how the airlines are doing these days. So that can always change at any given time with zero warning. So, but as of right now, I'll be in Kansas City tonight and then Tampa tomorrow. Returning back home on Thursday. So again, thank you guys very much. Good luck today. Have those credit cards handy. You're going to thank me for it. You're going to thank me for it. Trust me. Have multiple cards handy. You're going to go first, put that in. You're going to hit submit, and a second later, you're going to get a little box that says credit card transaction denied or declined or whatever. Trust me. You're going to be like, oh, he was right. The goat was right. So multiple credit cards. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much. Cheers. Have a blessed day and good luck getting your RAK Wireless minted. Let us know in the comments or in the Discord server, which I will leave a link on that as well. See you later, guys. Good luck.